Today I'm taking you to another stationery store, and this time it's Lush Dive in Oslo, Norway. Hello friends, Charmaine here, and welcome to another episode of Stationery Shops Around the World. This is a series where I share with you the stationery stores I visit when I travel. In this video, I am going to share with you some footage of when I visited Lush Dive, just a quick tour of the shop and the brands and products that they carry, and of course some footage of me shopping for stationery as well. But wait, there's more. What is a stationery store video without a shopping haul? Also included in this video, which I will put in the timestamp below, is a stationery haul portion where I share with you the stuff that I got from Lush Dive. But of course, before we get started, if you're new here, do click subscribe, give this video a like, and also turn on notifications if you haven't yet. And when that's done, let's get started. My husband and I went on a holiday recently and we went to Oslo, Norway. It was our stop before we went to Tromsø, but that's for another video. Arvin did most of the planning for this trip. He said he wanted us to experience winter in full force, but I think, to be honest, he just wanted to throw snowballs at me. I insisted that we add a stationery stop to this trip, and that's how I found out about Lush Dive. It's a shop which opened in 2015 and it's located in Thorvald, Meyers Gate in Grunnerlocha. Hopefully I pronounced that right. They carry a lot of brands that I am familiar with and I am a fan of. I actually found out about the shop because I looked at the retailers for Traveler's Notebook, and they are one of the 2 stores that carry this brand in Oslo. It was my full intention to get a new Traveler's Notebook. As you know, this channel has been built around journaling and the Traveler's Notebook. But before I moved to the UK, 2 of my Traveler's Notebook, the Camel and the Brown, have been ridden with pesky mold. As much as I wanted to fix them, I had to throw them away. That was almost 2 years ago, and now I feel like I'm ready to start another setup because I have a lot of travel plans for 2025. Apart from the videos and images online, I didn't really know what to expect when I arrived in the shop, but I was thoroughly pleased when I saw that they had a wide range of brands and products. So it wasn't a surprise that I ended up buying a whole bunch of stuff from them. At the start of this trip to Norway, I only had my favorite pen with me, just for filling stuff up in the airport or anywhere else. I had the full intention of purchasing a travel journal setup and everything else. So I purchased washi tapes, I purchased a bunch of inserts because I wanted to do a full setup because we were going to Svalbard and I wanted to start my travel journal there. This shop had everything I needed, from pens to inserts to accessories for my traveler's notebook. So I really had a great time going through everything. I mean, I appreciate online shopping, the convenience of it all, but I do enjoy going to brick and mortar shops because you actually get to see the product and touch it before you buy it. And of course, for pens, you can actually test them before you buy them. It's really different when you just see it online as to when you actually get to try it. To the untrained eye, my basket seems to contain a decent haul, a practical set of stationery stuff, you know? But to stationery enthusiasts familiar with the brand and the quality of these products, if you got this far in this video, could you reckon a guess as to how much I spent in Lush Dive? I'm going to do a price reveal at the end of this video. I bought things in the local currency, Norwegian kroner, but we're putting our guesses in British pounds because that's how much it reflected on my bank app. Anyway, I completed my shopping spree. I say it's shopping spree because that's a hint. This was a bit on the expensive side, the stuff that I have on here. But to be fair, I haven't purchased stationery like this in a long time. So I'm giving myself the grace to spend this much. So these are the stuff that I bought. Reckon a guess in the comments. I don't know if you can read it, but these are the brands that they carry in shop. Finally, it's time to grab an Uber and head on over to the hotel to get some rest and also film the unboxing of this haul. In this haul unboxing, I'm going to show you all of the stationery related stuff that I purchased in Norway, and that includes this Instax. I've been wanting this Instax Liplay, I don't know how you pronounce it, but this particular camera/printer. So I think that was £135. And these are the stuff that I got. Everything. This includes a bunch of things that I've got from another store called Norway Designs. They also carry stationery, and I was so lucky that they were just like a block away from the hotel. When I was walking around, I saw them, and I remembered that they also carried traveler's notebooks. I have a YouTube short version of that stationery shop. If you want to see the video, I'll link it in the description below. I spent about £35 in Norway Designs. As I've mentioned earlier, the intent of going to Lush Dive was to get a traveler's notebook. I got one in camel, and of course I had to get the inserts, the 13 and the 17. And as I've said, I didn't bring anything else with me, so I had to pick up a couple of washi tapes. These were the ones that I got. I also got this Kartotek Copenhagen weekly planner and field notes, so they're 2 a pack. And a matching pen holder for my traveler's notebook. It's the number 16. And this pen, this isn't mine, it's Arvin's. This box of cute memo cards also caught my eye, so I got this one as well. Anyway, I think that's everything. So for the price reveal, so let's do a rundown of the stationery related costs that I've incurred in this Oslo trip alone. So let's start with the £154 that I spent on the Instax Sleep Play with an extra set of Instax film. I also spent 35 quid in Norway Designs, the other stationery shop. And for the price reveal of how much I spent in Lush Dive alone, I spent £144. You do the math, tell me if I spent too much. I feel like I did, but I'm not converting it to Filipino pesos, so it's not registering to me how much I spent, but I'd like to keep it that way. Enough with the numbers, let's go back to the video. So my setup consists of the following things. So I had the traveler's notebook in camel, so the regular size. It comes with a blank insert when you buy it. I got a monthly insert that is blank. Basically, it's not dated. And I also got the lightweight version. I'm particularly fond of the insert with the lightweight paper in it just because it's lightweight but still of good quality. And for some reason, I always love having this reporter's notebook from Field Notes in my stack. And it also has like a receipt pocket at the back, so it makes for a good extra notebook for quick doodles or quick lists. And I just secure it with a pen holder. As you can see in the video, I'm attaching it with a pen holder. I usually put tape to secure it more, but I'll do that when I'm back in Cardiff. So that's all the notebooks in my setup. As for accessories, I have these brass index clips. These are actually my favorite. I also have a bunch of these, but I left them in the Philippines. I love that they're functional and they also have like that vintage style to them, and it just really rounds out the look and adds more character to the traveler's notebook setup. So I just attached the clips to each insert or each notebook, and I think we're done. So basically that's my traveler's notebook setup when I went to Norway. I've already updated this and put in the labels and everything, and I'll be sharing that with you in another video, but that will be for next time. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video and making it through till the end. I'll end this video here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.